Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf. We are playing Vintage Story 119.5. We're out gathering berry bushes so I can make Terra Preta in 119. Huh. Did I just hear? Sounded bear-like, but I doubt it. Maybe it was a butterfly flapping its wings. Oh, look at that. What? No, wait a minute. No, it can't be. And of course it is not. It could have been, but no. It was not. What was it not? It was not high-end farming soil. It was just pretty medium fertility soil. So with all these bushes, I'm going to have to take what I've already started for my berry patch and do some earthworks to make things nice and level and make a nice place for all these berry bushes. So far, I haven't seen a raccoon near my base, so I'm not even sure how much I have to protect my berries from them. Only time will answer that question. And of course, I'm more than capable and happy to go make some more stone fences to protect my berries from the coons. Or some call them trash pandas. I think they're pretty darn cute creatures, but they're not when they get into your garbage and make a mess of everything. Mulberries. Yes, my body says, feed me. Feed me, Wolf, feed me. Okay, I'll feed you. Don't want anything bad to happen. Simmer down. Simmer down. Wow, so many white currants. I don't know. I know white currants used to be pretty rare and difficult to find, but they sure don't seem all that rare right now. What I'm finding. Hello, pretty butterfly. You almost look monarch-like. Hey now. Hey now. Don't pass us by. We are the forget-me-not flower, and you want me. Okay. Tell yourself whatever you want to, whatever you need to. Just be happy. So many cranberry bushes. So if you look at the berries, we have 4 days. Brand new, 4 days. Okay, well, anyways, so 2 days, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. So there is the difference between bushes, but the other thing to look at is the nutritional value. You got 60 and the others are all 80, except for the fruit from the trees, which are very much higher. Well, I don't know. 100 is not higher by a bunch. Let's see what our oranges are. 80, so identical to the berries other than the cranberries. But the breadfruit, of which I have not found, unless my memory is as whacked as sometimes it feels like it is, I think that gives you, I want to say it gives you 300 stat, but surely I'm wrong about that. But one thing I know I'm not wrong about with the fruit, the breadfruit, what I know I'm not wrong about with breadfruit is that it lasts a long time. It has a nice long shelf life. Look at all that fruit you're just throwing around out there on the ground, Wolf. Yeah, I see it. What about it? Ooh. There's a forget-me-not right there. I don't want to forget it. Another couple berry bushes here too. It's going to be a massive berry farm. I saw the massive berry farm on one of the RF servers. It was made by a player that goes by the name Toggart. This thing was huge. Absolutely huge. And pretty sure I know exactly what it was for. He was the manufacturer before me of Terra Preta. And, you know, he needed rot, he needed all the same things I needed. So I had no idea what was involved with making Terra Preta. I'm not saying Terra Preta, I'm tired of saying Terra Preta. It doesn't flow easily for me, and it doesn't look like Terra Preta. Anyways, off that rant. So yeah, I actually did buy some stacks of Terra Preta from him, and he wasn't giving them away. Well, once I understood the process for making them, I actually thought he was giving the stuff away. Like 15 temporal gears for a stack of Terra Preta. He did make a deal for me though. He gave me a discount, which was very kind. Very thoughtful. Such a lovely boy. He's not a boy, but that would be the saying. Such a lovely boy. Which clearly doesn't apply in Toggart's case. He wouldn't like it if I called him a boy. He'd find it insulting, but he wouldn't really be offended. But he wouldn't like it, and I don't blame him. Do I have any stacks yet? Oh, look at that. Of the berry bush plants I was referring to. Get stacks of the fruit, which is great. Will all turn to rot, then to compost, and then, if I give it the attention it deserves, into Terra Preta. Do I need more Terra Preta? Yeah. I'm the kind of player that, yeah, I need more Terra Preta than I currently have. And while this world that was created in 1.18 still has Terra Preta strewn about wherever it world gemmed, you know, all the 119 parts of it won't have Terra Preta. Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze and it was taking its sweet time. Not that you knew that, but you were paused longer than I would have anticipated. Well, this might be a fair sample. Twice as many of the two other currants as the white. And an overabundance of cranberry, of course. Cranberry is, feels like it's everywhere. Of course it isn't, but it, compared to the other fruit-bearing plants, it feels like just, like maybe too much of it. But how can there be too much if you don't want it? Just don't harvest it, right? Pretty simple solution. The challenge is when you're looking for something different and that's all you keep finding is currant, cranberry. I don't mean currant. Anyways, it's fun just being out walking about, checking out the world that is mine to play with. It's all mine, all mine. I assume I've been out here before. Yeah, definitely been out here before. I have covered a fair bit of this world. But compared to other worlds, it's just a little speck. Had personal single-player worlds that ended up being over 10 gigabytes. I think this is maybe 2 gigabytes. Or maybe Tyron has got better compression. I have no idea. What was that? I wonder. I'm sure that I've seen that before. How could I miss it, right? I wonder if that is one of the ruins that is totally full of locusts, and I just really wasn't ready to, oh my goodness, deal with them at the time. Hello, sheeps. You are prolific right here. And you don't try to kill me if I get within 3 feet of you. Thank you. Stupid pigs, stupid hyenas. So let's move some stuff out of here. Wow. Not much more that can be moved out. And let's I wonder. Nope. Was wondering what I had for weaponry that was not called spear, if I had any. So these are better ruin mods, ruins, better ruins. How do you even say that well? These come from the mod called Better Ruins. Oh, see, knew those buggas were here. And they will just continue to spawn until you take their nests out. They're not really, they're not the easiest thing to take out with the spears, I don't find. Oh, you especially can't take them out with spears if you don't have any on ya. And you don't get anything. There are mods that let you get things from locusts, but yeah, you don't in vanilla get anything from locusts. They die and you can't move them, and they just sit there and interrupt what you want to be putting there, and you can't get them out of the way. Or something like that. So the answer is I've got to get in here and take out nests if I have any interest. Being able to spend any time in here, whatever. Look at them. They don't do a lot of damage, but when there's a bunch of them, they can definitely hurt you. So, gotta find where the nests are so that they can be destroyed. I do prefer to battle these melee. Ooh. But when you're right on them, you don't see what else is around. They are doing damage to me. How do I get up here? That is the first question that must be answered if I'm to take out nests. There will be a way up. Question is, what way is that? Because where I've looked, I haven't seen that way so far. Right now, this is the only entrance that I see. But they were coming from out here up to me, and maybe we've got them at... Oh! Speaking of locust nests, there will be more than one. In fact, I can see over in the very far left of the screen another locust nest. Can I get it from up here is the question. If I go down to the bottom, then I'll bet you I'm going to have upset sheep that will want to take their anger out on me, as though I had done something to them. Come on. Thank you. Was that so hard now? They certainly don't want to be in here. Alright, well, I'm in here now. Metal tape. What made that sound? Well, I'm going to go down here, and they're going to, want to be all up in me. I'll be more than happy to let them out. Huh. It's certainly better than any Hawaii I've had in the playthrough so far, the Let's Play. So this, I think, is an original from Better Ruins, that painting. Pretty sure. This is an original tapestry, and I am not equipped really to... Yeah, see all the nests up there? Not really in a position to take advantage of the opportunity I've created by breaking my way in here. And if I want to come back and take advantage of these things... What is that marker? Ruin. Oh, you think? Want to come back, then get rid of the stinking nests, Wolf. Otherwise, you come back and you start all over again. It's as far as I can get that way. But we have other ways of getting places. So the nest, when you start attacking it, generally, like this one did, will start spawning some locusts out of it. So how many locusts did we spawn? Looks like not too many. They are good climbers. I'd be very happy to have that not here. I'm not interested in needless damage. If you don't kill them quickly enough, there's enough of them that, yeah, they've killed me. You've seen it on this world, I think. But just acting like a spaz sometimes isn't, it's that you can do. Excellent. What's that? I don't know. But we're not done with the nests. And my dog is providing wonderful background flavor. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's very unpleasant. He's not usually noxious like he is right now. But he has been the last couple of days. Woo! These aren't room clearers, but what a thing to be talking about. Sorry, I'm going through it, so we're just sharing the experience. Dirt, such a useful thing. Oh, I got it all back too. That's pretty amazing. Let me get somewhere where there isn't stuff that's going to jump into my inventory that I'm not interested in. There might actually be one. There might be one inventory slot still available. I just want to set you down. I want to lean you against the wall. Thank you. Don't be so persnickety. Isn't that a great word? Persnickety. It's something. Oh, it's a painting. I don't really need all these berries. Maybe we can consolidate enough to, yeah, there's another slot. So room for something else. Well, the answer is if we want to be able to collect stuff here. I mean, most of the stuff I couldn't care less about. I do want the rusty gear, though. Don't care about the Jonas parts. You know what? I do like that. Attack power minus 3 HP. Attack power minus 3.5. Only 15 durability. Attack tier 0, attack tier 4, yeah. That's not exactly a winner. So, there is another level. Wondering how the better ruins people expected me to get up there. Oh, look what we find. Yet another locust nest. They fill these places up with these locusts. They're glad to have you come in and loot the place, but they don't want to make it for free. Oh, look at that. Are there any other locust nests up there that can be seen? Not that I can see. Yeah. Where are you, stupid drifter? Hello, sheep. Thank you for... No, I was just thanking you for not attacking me. Oh. Chick, really? Really? You may view me as your enemy. And I can understand it if you do. You just happen to be wrong, is all. Surely I'm not subterranean this whole way. Okay. Let's see what I am maybe not so keen on. So, what's in here I am not as keen on as other things. I'm not as keen as on the cranberries as I am other things. Thought I put you in there, but clearly I did not. Let's find a place to toss these. So now there are some inventory slots, and let's... I guess you place it, you gotta break it to get it back up. Anyway. And I'm certainly less interested in these because it's what I make my living with. Flax. I don't need this copper hoe, but you know, whatevs. Just call me Spider-Man. Ha 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 ha. There is a reason to come up here. Not that I ever wondered about that. It's certainly not for clothing. It could be for the loot vessels, but be interested in the two we just looked at, and not interested in that. So these could be simulating lightning rods. I wonder if that's what they're supposed to be simulating. And honestly, all this material is great. I mean, the aged logs. I know people that would kill to have these that I've just walked past. I'm so inconsiderate. I just ate, didn't I? Not that I don't have enough food to eat again, but didn't I? Answer, yes, I sure I did. Okay. Well, I don't think I have any need to come back up here. And I think I have everything that I'm genuinely interested in. That I've already bought it. Oh, no, there's one rung. There's one ladder rung I don't have. Where is it? You give it to me. There. Oh, now I can relax. I got all my ladder rungs back. Yeah, I would have searched for it until I found it. Oh, yeah. All right, so yeah, we didn't go in that ruin before. We weren't prepared to go in that ruin. Not that we're wearing anything special, but... Oh. I don't think I dug any of this stuff out, but maybe I did. I'm sure that I checked these, because I didn't have to contend with the ugly ones. What in heaven's name? Well, until I'm ready to throw that away, I guess I'll take it. All right. And I may not have come in these. Yeah, I would have taken this tapestry. I would have. Ruined bucket. So that's just a cellar. Cool. And of course I say just, but you know, it's a cellar. Not just. It's just okay. Alright. Now I gotta get a lot more serious about what I'm doing. Because now I've got actual decisions to make. And I already made some. I still have a stack of cranberry. Don't know that I need that iron hoe. I do know. No, I don't need the iron hoe. Or copper hoe. Iron. I'd rather leave that here, not have it despawn. I certainly have some horrible spears that are worthy of being thrown as far as I can. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Oh! Not that these wouldn't still serve me, mind you. But they are in horrible condition. These are all in great condition, and I don't need to sit here and sort through them. Try to decide if I want them. I want them. So I can't pick them all up right now. So there's room. Oh. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. This short stack and this short stack might be highly worthy of not keeping so highly, not prizing it as highly as something else. And I wasn't out for berries, I was out for berry bushes. All that is true. But we picked up 2 tapestries and a painting. Could have had 2 copies of it. Didn't want 2 copies of it. No reason to keep these. They're dead in 16 hours. Yeah, I hear everybody out there. I hear the groaners, otherwise known as Goombas, otherwise known as your drifters. Good for you. Nothing special about you. And then, of course, there are wolves. Now, what I do like, I don't know if, let's find out. Using glue. So I don't think there's any chance I will collect these. I'm not going to go make glue. I don't know anything about making glue. This is not what I think, oh my gosh, I must have. Okay? This just isn't how. Is that the resin I threw? Yeah, that's the resin I threw in the corner. It's come back to me. Okay. Grr, 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 grr. You're not impressive, okay? You're grrring, and no one's caring about your grrring. So, I don't know what is or isn't in that base little building there. I'm looking to see if I have a way to get up here. Oh, I do. Okay, you gotta be gentle when you do that stuff, Mr. Wolf. Alright, so, well, okay. So there's another rune over there, of course, to be looted. Okay. Look at the time. Guess what? The episode's over. It's been over for 8 minutes. 9 minutes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy playing. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. And for all of those who already have, I thank you sincerely. If you like a video of mine, please click on that like button and let the world know you liked it. Questions, comments, please post those on my videos. I would love some feedback. I'd love to know what you're liking, not liking. I seriously would be interested in your input. I'm not begging for your comments, but if you have any thoughts, don't be nervous. Please share. Come watch the next episode with me, won't you? Thank you. Goodbye.